Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 5, Week 5. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
D.
And yeah, despite it being Week 5, things are still pretty even.
Yeah, we've definitely seen some shakeups, some different changes as far as placement, but yeah, for the most part, staying mostly even, I'd say.
Yeah, at the top of the league we have Team Mystic, which is the only undefeated team at 4-0. And they're definitely a force to be reckoned with this season. Right behind them...
Yeah, don't remind me.
right behind them is Team Villain, 3-1. So also performing very well. And towards the back, the bottom of the league, we have Arsenal, Pintsize, and Classic Mode champions.
Again, as a CMC supporter, please don't remind me. We have not had the best season, partially due to mostly mess-ups of our own, being just edge guarding like crazy. So hopefully really looking for a win because we really need to get out the red. I would like to go to postseason, but we need some wins first.
Yeah, we could definitely see a completely different set of teams down there at the red zone, depending on
Very true.
How teams perform this week. But you ready to just get into it?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So for match 1, we have Team Pintsize versus Team Retro. Pintsize is currently 1-3 with 14 KOs, so very close to the bottom of the league. Whereas Team Retro is 2-2 with 15 KOs, so they're barely hanging on. I mean, they're in the big block in the middle, so they definitely like to go higher, which could get them close to the green zone. But you know, if they lose to Pintsize here, they could very much end up in the red zone, considering how low their KOs are.
They could. Like you said, anything can change within these next weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking at their benches, Pintsize benched Pac-Man, who is 57 average damage, who's their worst character, and Retro has benched Samus, who is 79 average damage, their second worst. So,
Okay.
both have benched a pretty weak character. What do you think? Who do you think's taking this?
Let's see. Between Pintsize and Retro, honestly, it's a toss-up. I think my heart's gonna go for Pintsize just because they've had a really good showing. Wait, I feel like I've just messed that up. My bad.
It's fine.
I know you said one of them's at the bottom, one's at the top.
Pintsize is 1-3. They're at the they're second from the bottom.
Right.
Team Retro is 2-2. They're in the middle of the league.
Okay, I take back what I said then. Oh jeez. I don't know. I feel like it's a toss-up, but I don't know. I'd say let's just find out and see what happens. Because, like we said, anything could happen.
That's true. Alright, so Pintsize versus Retro.
Alright.
So we are starting off with Bowser Jr. in his Morton costume.
Yes.
Versus Peach. What are they running?
Right. Bowser Jr. is running Tank Style Sothis. Peach is running Tank Style in Eslo, Rock Mario, and Shedinja.
So yeah, they're both characters who can perform really well. Right now, Peach is at 140 average damage, 1.5 KOs. Whereas Bowser Jr. is at 160 damage, but only 0.7 KOs, so he struggles to KO a bit more.
He struggles KO, but they're very even on their damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I could see either one taking this.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
Pintsize definitely wants to take this because Kirby has been underperforming, and he's their second character, so I think they would not be upset if they took a lead here.
Yeah, and again, I think Pintsize could use the win, get them out of the red, get them.
Oh,
in the middle of
bad
the,
stage
my
spike
goodness.
takes out Morton.
Oh, okay. So, like you said, Kirby's coming in next. He's running Boulder Style, Majora's Mask, and Great Fairy.
Yeah.
So you said he was underperforming this
Yeah,
season.
underperforming. He's only 71 average damage, though he has gotten
Wow.
1 KO every week he's been in. So that's pretty good. Or an average of
Good.
1 KO per week.
So I would definitely say at least he's getting those KOs, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, he's usually pretty good at, like, comboing characters off stage, you know, getting those kicks on.
Yes. Yes. He just sounds like he just needs to do a little more damage.
Yeah, so let's see what he can do to Peach. He's already got her up to 100, but she's got him up to 40.
Right, and she's actually a lot closer to her final smash though, so he wants to get her out before she can activate that, before she's able to use it.
Yeah, ooh, very strong hit from Peach with the side B. Kirby is able to recover though.
That's good. Oh my goodness, yeah. He just needs to connect with those hits.
Oh, and a strong
my
up smash
goodness.
takes out Kirby just as the stage starts to morph.
And
this
if
is
you
really not good
noticed-
for Pintsize.
No, and Kirby actually had his final smash as he was flying off the stage. But we've got Villager coming in for Pintsize now, running Forgetful Style, Meloetta, and Shedinja. Oh, I missed that. Where did Peach go? She's gone now.
Shot off stage by Villager's slingshot.
Okay.
And in comes Dr. Mario to fight Villager.
Right, and Dr. Mario is running Strategist Style Halberd and Majora's Mask.
Yeah, Pintsize switching up Villager's build a bit. Normally, he was running Brick Wall style Meloetta Shedinja, but it's such a huge detriment to your damage dealt that it can be a pretty big risk if you're facing any healer characters, as Villager saw last week versus Sora. So they
Right.
so they definitely work to try and give him some more damage output, which should hopefully help him against Dr. Mario here. Especially since Dr. Mario with his halberd won't be taking very much damage per hit.
But, yeah, like you said though, Pintsize really needs to get this KO against Mario. They're down, what? Yeah, they're down a character. And, oh my gosh. And Dr. Mario's already got Villager up to almost 100 damage, even though he's got that excuse me. The Meloetta, yes, giving him a little bit of healing, but I mean, the thing is, when you're hitting with Mario, that's going to shoot damage faster.
I mean, Dr. Mario just has those extremely powerful tornadoes.
Yes.
And Villager just doesn't have much he can do against Dr. Mario compared to some other characters. It's harder to zone him out.
Now, Villager does have his final smash, so...
Yeah, the final smash could kill if he hits it. No, he misses.
Oh, he missed it! That's not good for Pintsize, though. Because he really could have used that KO. And now he's about a little over 30 above where Dr. Mario is in damage, so... That's scary. That is... If I were Pintsize, I would be very worried right now. Oh, goodness.
Oh, but a very good quick forward smash from Villager takes out Dr. Mario. It's even in stocks now, although now Pitt's it.
Yeah, he actually got that, which I was surprised, but that was well needed. You said Pitt was in, so Pitt is running Forgetful Style Geese Howard.
And Pitt is actually the lowest averaging character on Team Retro, 59 average damage. But he's at 1.3 KOs.
Okay, so I think Villager's on his goal probably at this point.
Oh, another stage spike.
Yeah. Anyways, so Pintsize is bringing in Ice Climbers, who's running Demon Style, Golgan, and Halberd. I would say if anything, they need to get a KO. It would be nice for them to get the KO before Pitt's Geese Howard procs. But,
Yeah, I mean,
know.
there's a reason Pitt has that 1.3 average KOs.
Yeah.
When he gets his final smash, he usually kills.
Yeah. So.
And Geese Howard is activated. He's going to use his final smash. I don't think it will kill at this percent, but Ice Climbers would rather not get hit by it anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, big hit. Oh my goodness, that kills. That might be it for Pintsize.
Oh dear. Oh dear. So Pintsize's last one we're bringing in is Olimar, running Big B style Gold Mario.
And no damage yet on Olimar. This definitely won't kill.
No. It's gonna. Actually didn't do a lot of damage, which surprised me, but I guess if you're already at 0 damage.
Yeah, Pitt's final smash doesn't do much damage, and Olimar has Big B style, which reduces the damage you take by a lot.
Fair. Very true. For a second, I thought Pitt was. Oh, well, there he goes.
Very good hit with the red Pikmin.
Nice. Yes, very nice job to Olimar, and looks like he's in his Alf costume today.
He is indeed.
Okay, and we have Piranha Plant coming in for Team Retro, running Boulder Style and Sothis.
Yeah, so Olimar is 140 average damage, 0.7 KOs. So he's pretty good at dealing damage, but struggles a bit to get those KOs. Meanwhile, Piranha Plant is at 106 average damage, 0.7 KOs. So both of them struggle a bit. Struggle a bit to get KOs, but both of them are solid damage dealers.
Yeah.
Oh, and gets the Sothis off on Piranha Plant.
Yeah. And Olimar makes it back up from the bottom of the stage, which is good. Because Olimar really needs this KO.
Yeah.
Because he's the last one for Pintsize, whereas we still have
Simon in the back. And Simon, I mean, this hasn't been Simon's best season. He's only at 0.3 KOs, so definitely struggles to finish off opponents. But, he is still Simon Belmont.
Yeah, and then you got Olimar already sitting at 78 damage, so. I mean, we'll just have to see. He needs to get Piranha Plant knocked out ASAP.
Yeah. But Piranha Plant's using the final smash. This might.
Oh no.
Oh, but Olimar's avoiding it. Don't go up there, Olimar. Okay.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
He survived anyway.
He got
hit by the final hit only, but.
Olimar.
And Piranha Plant's gonna take a lot of damage, but misses with the explosion again.
Pretty much misses it, so. Yeah. Again. Olimar needs this KO. Desperately needs to see it, so we shall see.
Yeah, he might be able to pressure Piranha Plant off stage.
No,
but Olimar grabs the wrong ledge. Oh, and Piranha Plant spikes him while Olimar's trying to recover off that ledge.
It looked like, I'll be honest, it looked like Piranha Plant was going to, but again, even if Piranha Plant were to go, you still had Simon in the back, so.
Yeah. It was a very risky play from Olimar. It would have put him in a very good spot if it had worked, but unfortunately Piranha Plant was able to get that spike, taking out Olimar.
Yeah. So good job to Retro for that, or not Retro. Yeah. Good job to Retro for that win.
Yeah, pushing yourselves a bit further into the
safe
lead
territory.
Yeah. So they'll push you up the rankings into the upper half, more or less.
And that kind of pushes Retro down in the rankings.
Yeah, Pintsize will definitely still be in the red zone after this week, I would say.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for someone to drop below you if you lose.
Yeah, this is very true. This is very true.
But, Villager, the new build worked. You didn't have as much problem with damage dealing versus, especially since you were fighting a very strong character like Dr. Mario.
I mean, to be fair, he got, 2 kills?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Villager actually did really well, so hopefully they'll continue that build for him and just kind of see where that takes him into next week.
Yep.
But again, good job to both teams extra kudos, of course, going to Retro for their win.
Yeah, but on to the next match.
All right.
And for match 2, we have Beast Battalion versus the Athletes. So Beast Battalion is 2-2 with 16 KOs. The Athletes are 2-2 with 17 KOs. So Beast Battalion technically the underdog here, but
Not by much.
not by much, and they can definitely pull this out against Athletes.
Yeah, either of them can for sure.
Yep. So, looking at their benches, it seems like we have Ridley benched for Beast Battalion. He's their worst character, 45
Yes.
average damage, 0.5 KOs.
Ooh, okay. And Athletes have Wario benched.
Wario is their worst character, 64 average damage, 0 KOs. So, these are the strongest lineups for both teams.
All right. You asked me about my pick last time.
Mhm.
I think this time I'm gonna have to go for Beast Battalion, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I
think
like.
I think they've got Athletes have kind of been the Mii Sword Fighter show.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
If they can make it through Mii Sword Fighter, then the rest of the team isn't quite so much of a danger. Whereas Beast Battalion is more balanced, I think.
Yeah. And Swordfire's right in the middle of Athletes, so that should be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah, but let's just get into the match.
All right, let's go.
All right, Beast Battalion versus Athletes.
All right.
So we're starting off with Lucario versus Mii Brawler. What are they
All
running?
right, and Lucario running Big B style Geese Howard, and Mii Brawler running Tank style Gold Mario.
So, both of them definitely, Mii Brawler definitely wants to get the early kill on Lucario, so he doesn't have to deal with that final smash. Lucario has hit with 6 final smashes, and he has used 6.
So yeah, if I were going against Lucario with Final Smash, I would be quite worried. I would want to kill him before he can utilize that because I do not want to be in his way.
Yeah. Lucario, 75 average damage, 0.8 KOs. Mii Brawler, 76 average damage, 0 KOs. So, both have pretty similar averages, but Mii Brawler has not had a KO, and he still hasn't.
Oh, no, and we just saw Mii Brawler go off of the stage. So we bring in Terry with Forgetful Style and Forgetful Style Shedinja Meloetta. And here goes Lucario's second Final Smash.
Yeah, it doesn't kill, and of course, doesn't do much damage either, because Terry started with 30, so thanks to his Shedinja, he has extra defense.
Yeah, he's got Lucario up to 100, so that's nice. Let's see.
And let's see if he can get the KO on Lucario. Athletes definitely need to put in a little bit more work to catch up. And especially with those aura spheres that Lucario is throwing out there.
Yeah.
But Terry hasn't had a great season so far. 70 average damage, no KOs yet.
Oh. So, for a second I thought that might have gotten it, but I guess not.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, to be fair, Terry does have less damage than Lucario. Lucario already up to 144.
Yeah,
well.
Yep, there goes Lucario, and now we are stage morphed over to Athlete's home map. Very strong hit from that rollout.
Right, and Beast Battalion bringing in Jigglypuff after Lucario going out. Jigglypuff is running Boulder Style, Rock Mario, and Polar Bear.
Although what Jigglypuff has to keep in mind is that Polar Bear does not protect her from being grabbed. So if Terry can play the grab game really well, he can potentially survive Jigglypuff.
Yeah, and that could mean danger for Jigglypuff.
Terry's also pretty close to his final smash. So let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he's got that final smash, and
if you could just hit with it, that would be a huge benefit to the team.
Yeah, but
it
he needs
seems
to
like
use
he's going to waste it. Is he going to waste it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he wasted it.
Yeah. Wow.
Impressive. There's
How many final
quite a
smashes
few.
has he used?
Throughout the season, he's used 0 and he's hit with 0.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, so I guess he just doesn't like to use them, even though healer characters generally are supposed to be pretty good with their final smashes. So that's going to be that might be a problem athletes have to deal with later. But I mean, Jigglypuff's at high percent, but she's close to her final smash, and Terry's at pretty high percent too.
Yeah. If Jigglypuff gets that final smash and utilize
There goes Puff. In comes Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja running Demon Style Mellow at a Happy Mask Salesman.
Greninja is 77 average damage, 0.5 KOs. There goes Terry.
Oh, okay. So, and now we bring in Athlete's best character, aka Me Sword Fighter, running Big B Style Roxas.
Yeah, Me Sword Fighter, 232 average damage, 2.3 KOs. And as I believe the best in the league, the best in the league in damage and tied for best in the league in KOs.
Goodness. Yeah, that sword is dangerous. I would not want to be on the other side of that sword.
So definitely a character Greninja might have trouble with, though. If he can just do a bit of damage, get Me Sword Fighter up to high percent, I think his team will be very grateful for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but a strong up smash takes out Greninja.
Wow, okay. So Greninja, and then trading off to Pokemon Trainer, who's starting out with Squirtle, running Tank Style Gold Mario.
So, Pokemon Trainer, 146 average damage, but only 0.5 KOs. So, struggles to get those KOs in.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem against Me Sword Fighter. And now I switched to Ivysaur, so let's see what Ivysaur can do to Me Sword Fighter.
Yeah, well, let's see. I think if they can get rid of Me Sword Fighter without taking too much damage, I think there's a good chance. Granted, Mega Man is their second best member, and he's still in the back, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That would be...
And some very good smash attacks from Me Sword Fighter, desperately trying to be countered by aerials from Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, Ivysaur is getting Sword Fighter up there in damage, but Sword Fighter is about to hit his final smash, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure the final smash will do too much on this stage because it's very open, so it's going to make it easy to dodge, but we'll see. Hey, got hit a few times.
Yeah, not the worst, and switching out to Charizard to see maybe that'll get a little more damage.
Yeah, Charizard, heavier weight, which means he's going to, it's going to be longer before his Gold Mario wears off, and uses a down tilt to take out Me Sword Fighter, but is already at high damage.
Alright, so Me Sword Fighter switches out for Me Gunner, running Strategy Style, Weezing, and Halberd.
Yeah, and Beast Battalion has a lot of catching up. And there goes Pokemon Trainer, so this is going to be very hard.
Yeah, so Bowser's coming in running Forgetful Style Halberd and Piston Hondo. But with him being the last character on, last character for Beast Battalion, he's gonna have to get 2 KOs.
All right, so just to point out, Bowser is at 123 damage, 1 KO per week. That's a pretty good average. And Me Gunner is worse than that, 83 average damage, 1 KO per week. So. But the problem is, in the back, Mega Man is 136 average damage, which is higher than Bowser. and 1.3 average KOs, which is also higher than Bowser.
Higher than Bowser, yeah. So that's probably more who Bowser has to worry about. And here's the problem: Bowser's already up to 90% damage.
Over 100% versus Me Gunner needs to connect with some side Bs at least.
Yeah.
Trying to get the
side
damage
Bs
up
or down Bs. Yeah. He needs to connect with something.
Oh, but a good dash attack
goodness.
from Me Gunner takes out Bowser.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So good game for athletes. Congratulations.
Yeah, a pretty solid win. Not even needing their last member to show up. Beast Battalion, I think, definitely wasn't the result they're looking for. They're going to be dropping down.
For sure.
But Lucario, a very strong opener.
Yes.
I think just trying to get the rest of the lineup working so that they don't get countered. Especially by characters like Terry and second countering Jigglypuff, who's normally one of their best.
Correct. But still, I would say good job to athletes for getting that win.
Especially since Terry and Me Gunner have sort of been lagging behind, so to see them catch up like this.
See them take over. Yeah, that was nice.
Very, very good to see for athletes.
Kudos to both of them on that.
But ready for the next match?
Yeah, let's get into it.
So for match 3, we have Classic Mode Champions versus Team Excalibur. Classic Mode Champions are 1-3, 13 KOs, bottom of the league, whereas Excalibur 2-2 with 16 KOs, so they're in the middle.
Alright. And Classic Mode Champions, we went ahead and benched Sheik this week, and it looks like Excalibur benched Shulk.
Yeah. Kind of funny to have Sheik and Shulk benched.
Yeah.
Sheik has been Sheik has been not the worst character. 81 average damage, 0.8 KOs. Yoshi has been the worst character. He's worse in both categories.
Oh boy.
As is Captain Falcon.
Yeah, we need a little help.
Meanwhile, Shulk 64 average damage, 1 KO. Not the. There are multiple characters worse than him in both categories as well. That being Pyra and Ike. So.
Oh, okay.
Interesting to see the strategies with benching these characters.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how it goes for both of us.
Yeah, but you're rooting for Classic Mode Champions. They definitely need to get another win in, otherwise they're gonna be very difficult to get out of the red zone once you're a few wins behind.
Yes, that. Yeah.
So
definitely want to see a W for us, please.
Yeah, let's just get into it then. Classic Mode Champions versus Excalibur.
Alright, and we are starting off, so of course, Classic Mode Champions starting off with Link using Strategy Style, Halberd, and Gulligan, and Excalibur starting off with Hero, Tank Style, Azura, and Ezlo.
So, this Hero build, I believe, was very powerful last week. Hero currently averaging 137 average damage, 1 KO, whereas Link is averaging 163 average damage, 0.8 KOs. So,
not bad.
Yeah, Link is a bit better in damage, but hasn't been getting KOs as reliably as Hero. So let's see how he does at the starter here.
Yeah, I would say I'm hoping to see some better progress and better stuff from us, from Classic Mode Champions. It helps that we're not utilizing Hyrule Castle because we don't have the opportunity to edge guard. Because
that's a critical hit from Hero. And that completely turned the tide. Yeah, that's 1 in 8.
That's
1 in 8. 1 in 8 chance that if Hero uses a smash attack, he'll deal like double damage. And
yeah, and of course, this happens to be that time. Thanks. Luigi's coming in tank style Geese Howard, so we are ready for that to proc. ASAP would be nice.
Well,
But that
ASAP would mean he takes 80 damage, so maybe you wanted to do a little more damage first.
Yeah, we want to do more damage, but Luigi has a decent final smash, so.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
He didn't even get a chance to use his
No.
final smash because he
No.
got taken up from like 70 to 100 in one hit.
Hero is looking extremely scary. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Yoshi, running Big B style, Rock Mario, Twin Tail, and Shedinja.
Wow, and
Hero is becoming an absolute nightmare for us.
Yoshi
Oh my
has a
goodness.
build, I can see it. How is Hero doing this much damage?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess Azura
Hero
is a
is-
lot. Like, Azura is a big damage boost, and I guess, you know, things like his side B, even though they are, you know, summoning
Yeah.
electricity, do count as
Oh.
sword slashes, technically. Like, he's summoning electricity around his sword, so it's getting,
Yeah.
like, double boosted.
Oh, no. Yoshi needs to
Yeah,
dodge and dodge now. Get out of the way. Come on. Oh my goodness. And all we can do is hope he runs that final smash out.
Yeah,
because-
Hero is running the final smash. Oh, he
there
hits
we
with it, and
go.
that is death for Yoshi, I think.
Oh no. Yeah, I've got a feeling, that.
There goes
Yeah.
Yoshi, and a
There-
huge lead for Hero right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so bring in Mario, running folder style Golden Mario.
Mario,
This-
132 damage. If he gets a KO here, this would be his first.
He absolutely needs that KO. Somebody needs to take out Hero.
Mhm.
Somebody needs to, because the Hero is looking scarier and scarier. Is this his first time on this build? Oh!
This is not Hero's first time on this
Oh!
build. This is
Oh,
Hero's
oh,
second time
oh,
on this
oh,
build. He also did
Okay.
amazing last week with it. There goes Hero finally.
Okay.
But damage
Goodness.
done.
Damage done. Thank goodness. Yeah, so now we have Pyra coming in with Strategy Style Roxas. So, what was her averages again?
Pyra's average, 35 average damage, 0.5 KOs, the worst character on Team Excalibur. Mario has the opportunity to take her out really quickly. She's not considered a very difficult opponent, so if he can do that, Cosmo Champions can stay in this match. And Mario can hopefully build up a bit to his final smash,
Yeah, that would be good.
which he can use against Ganondorf to build up some damage.
Yeah, that would
but-
be good.
He
He's
needs to
already got
take
Mithra.
out... Yeah, he's got Mithra up over 100. He needs to take her
Yeah,
out now,
that's-
though.
Yeah. Now would be a good time for his final smash, please.
No, I don't know if it would be.
No, I don't know.
I think he wants to save that final smash for Ganondorf. Take her out without the final smash. Well, there we go. I think that might be game.
Oh my.
I mean, Falcon has healing. What's Falcon's
True.
build?
Falcon is running Forgetful Style Mellow and Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
But this
So-
is making me very nervous. Very, very nervous. He needs to
Mithra
get
has
that
her
hit
final
and get
smash
it
at the
now.
ready.
Oh.
If she gets that final smash, Mithra's final
He-
smash does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh no.
I don't think this will kill. Hers doesn't have a lot of kill power, but it does deal a lot of damage.
It deals damage. Okay, that. I think we can live with that.
Mhm.
Falcon just needs to. Yeah. Falcon needs to get some KOs. And what is his average KOs and damage?
Average damage 74, average KOs 0.5.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Come on.
Yeah, Falcon has been
Okay.
underperforming this season,
Oh.
and
Yeah, I mean, he's got Mithra up, or Pyra Mithra up to, almost 200 damage, which is nice. But problem being, they've still got 3 people in the background, including Ganondorf.
now they've switched back to Pyra, who is a heavier character and a stronger kill
Yeah.
characters. So
Yes, she does.
like one good.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go though.
Oh, okay. So we'll take out Pyra and bring on Ganondorf.
Yeah, at least you got 2 KOs.
Yeah, Ganondorf is running Forgetful Style Sothis. And what were you saying about KOs?
I mean, if you hadn't killed Pyra, you would have gotten. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Oh boy. Well,
that was that then.
good job, Excalibur. I'm not very happy at this point because that puts us, what, 1-4?
Yeah, 1-4, and definitely bottom of the league still. It seems unlikely.
Oh, great.
Like right, unless
Yeah.
if because 15. Yeah, even if Arsenal literally gets 0 KOs, even if they literally get swept, they cannot go below you. So yeah, bottom of the league right now.
Oh. Awesome. That's great news. Huh.
Yeah. Remember
Good job,
how
Excalibur.
remember that time that Excalibur, when they went to playoffs, they switched their home map to King of Fighters Stadium and they put Hero on it and he swept every team. He couldn't be touched.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
just some food for thought.
I mean, he almost remained untouchable this week, so
Yeah.
I'm very worried. I'm very, very worried.
Yeah, very strong performance from Excalibur.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think CMC's got to go back to the drawing board. You know, Mario performed decently this week. Falcon performed decently, I guess. But
Yeah.
and you know, Link was
Just-
performing well until he got hit by that
Link
critical.
was
and,
doing well until Hero got him, so...
Yeah, Hero got lucky. Hero got that 1 in 8 chance. Granted, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's just what Hero does. So
Yeah,
you're not even until Hero gets his luck out.
you're not wrong there, but again, good job, Excalibur. And yes, Classic Mode Champions, time for us to go back to the drawing board, figure out what we need to do.
Yep. But on to the next match.
Sure, let's go.
And for match 4, we have Team Mystic versus the Beefcakes. So Mystic, our only undefeated team. Yeah, I mean, they're a force to be reckoned with. Most weeks they don't even have their final member come in.
Yeah.
And their final member is usually Kazuya.
Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that's kind of scary.
They've got Dark Pit bench. Dark Pit is their second worst character at 117 damage.
Alright.
That's their second worst.
Okay.
And
And Beefcakes bench Crom.
yeah, Crom, kind of middle of the pack for them. 77 average damage, 1 KO. Surprising that he was benched over Snake, considering how tough the opponent is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how they perform. Zero Suit
Alright.
Samus has also been underperforming for them, and she's up first, so we'll see
Alright.
if they can get an early lead, or if they, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think if they don't get an early lead, I don't think they win this.
Yeah,
So.
we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm interested to see what Mystic ends up pulling off.
Yeah, but let's get into it.
Ooh.
Team Mystic
Yeah.
versus the Beefcakes.
Yeah, so this should be interesting to watch. And we are starting off for Mystic, starting off Zelda running Forgetful Style Soren Halberd, and Zero Suit Samus running Demon Style Geese Howard.
Yeah, so they definitely want, you know, they want Zero Suit Samus to not die, obviously, to not die instantly, but at least, you know, build up a
Yeah.
bit of damage onto Zelda so that she can, you know,
Yes.
get that KO with her Geese Howard, and then hopefully get a little bit of damage on the next member with it as well.
Right.
Though if they need to use both Final Smashes to KO Zelda, I don't think they'll be mad.
Huh.
Zero Suit Samus has used and connected with 2 Final Smashes this season, which is pretty low considering that it's she's used a Final Smash build every week and it's week 5. But let's see if this kills. We're at the top of the stage. It kills.
Oh, it did.
And that is a strong lead for the Beefcakes.
Alright,
in
that
comes
looked
Palutena.
good.
What is Palutena?
Yeah, Palutena is running Demon Style, Happy Mouse Salesman, and Meloetta.
Palutena, lowest averaging character of Mystic, 91 average damage. This
Oh my
could kill.
goodness. Whoa.
It doesn't, but it takes Palutena up to over 60 damage.
Wow.
And that up smash kills.
Goodness. So, Zero Suit Samus is really putting in the work.
Okay, just
Well-
random up B, Kazuya up B kills, but
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
Kazuya is running Big B style Sothis, and then Beefcakes just brought on Donkey Kong running Tank style Gold Mario.
yeah, so Kazuya will want to survive till he hits 100, get that heal, and then use the Rage Art
Yeah.
on Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, and Kazuya is at 151 average damage, 1 KO. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
Donkey Kong is at 174 average damage, 1.3 KOs. So Donkey Kong generally better this season.
Yeah.
Proxy Sothis.
Okay, there we go. And Kazuya's got that Rage. He really needs to use it on DK.
Yeah, Rage boosts his damage output by 10%, and it gives him access to a powerful down B, but he can't use it because Kazuya
oh my
beats
goodness.
Donkey Kong beats the Rage out of Kazuya.
Oh my goodness.
And now
And Kazuya's got his
he
final
misses
smash.
that final smash.
Oh!
Donkey Kong low profiled it.
Whoa! Wow. That's big for Beefcakes.
Yeah,
Being
and
able to get that and yeah. Because Beefcakes are up an full character. Over
yeah, up a full character, and Kazuya's Sothis has
Mystic.
already been procced.
Yeah.
Kazuya, Donkey
Oh.
Kong misses that giant punch. That's definitely
Yeah.
something he would have wanted to hit with.
Yeah, it definitely would have been nice, but he's got Kazuya up to almost 100, so hopefully be able to get a little more, at least a little more damage. Well,
Yeah, but Donkey Kong has his final smash. If he hits with this kills, but he
If he
needs to hit
uses-
with it
yeah.
and not.
he needs to utilize it. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Kazuya's just gonna keep
And
throwing him
Kazuya's-
away. Oh, he hits with
he
it!
needs- oh!
But he's in the tent. Will this kill? No, the tent
No.
reduces too much of the knockback, but Kazuya is over 119 damage.
Wow. The team definitely saved Kazuya on that one. And now they just, both of them.
Donkey
soaring
Kong
up
throwing
over
Kazuya
100.
off the stage,
Oh!
Kazuya hitting back with that up B
He
as
saved
Donkey Kong
himself
tries
with
to
that.
ledge guard.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hits Kazuya off stage again, but Kazuya's
Oh,
recovery is just
oh,
too good.
oh.
And Donkey Kong, he can make
Yeah.
it back from this.
Yeah.
They're
but
both
so can
playing off
Kazuya.
stage. Oh,
Yeah,
Kazuya
oh!
spikes Donkey Kong.
Okay.
In comes Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth running Forgetful Style Sothis and just sends Kazuya flying. And now we're looking at Robin for Mystic running Strategist Style and Ender Dragon.
And she's got to have that fire breath. She needs to do a lot of damage with it in order to catch up. Though Sephiroth Sothis is arguably a counter to Ender Dragon, because he's just
Okay.
going to eat that damage, and he's not going to care. When he hits 100, he'll go back to 0.
He'll go, yeah.
And he'll have that final smash charge. Sephiroth, 90 average damage, 0.3 KOs.
Oh,
That
wow.
gets taken out by Robin pretty early.
Yeah. So brings on Little Mac running Big B Style Rock Mario, Piston Honda, and Knight.
And despite everything, Robin has somehow evened this up.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, Robin, 153 average damage, 1 KO. Meanwhile, Little Mac, 148 average damage, 2.3 average KOs. So he definitely has the power behind him to take out 2 members of Mystic. But Mystic is, oh my goodness, that killed super early.
My goodness. So, bringing on Corrin, who is running Tank Style Gold Mario. So, let's just see what that does. She's getting some hits on Little Mac, so not bad.
Yeah, although Little Mac has armor on his smash attacks, so if he's using his smash attacks, he can't be hit by that water ball. But unfortunately, she juggles him, getting rid of that KO punch.
Oh my goodness.
And Corrin, generally considered, well, no, she's actually been very strong this season. 209 average damage, 1.5 average KOs. She is the strongest member of Team Mystic. Surprisingly, despite how devastating Zelda has seemed to be, Corrin is actually number 1.
Okay. Lil Mac needing to get that kill on Corrin.
Yeah, if he survives to the final smash, it will kill, but
he's got to survive first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corrin's definitely putting the hurt on him, and both of them. Okay.
He's got the final smash at the ready.
He's got it. Is he gonna use it? Is the question. He's gonna try, but she's gonna. Keep him
he misses it, and it sends him off stage, but he manages to recover.
He does recover, which is good. Oh, and there goes Corrin. So there's a. Wow. So Beefcakes, good job to them finally getting Mystic away from that undefeated status. Good job to Mystic. Very nice job.
Yeah, that puts Beefcakes in a very good spot. Mystic, we're pretty sure will still be in the green zone after this week, but that is I mean, it's a very, very strong showing for Beefcakes to take down an undefeated team like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And not even having to bring on Snake probably helps things. But, you know, again, good job to both teams. It's a well-fought match for both.
Very much so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zero Suit Samus, I will say. Zero Suit Samus, 63 average damage before this week, 0 average KOs. Lowest KOs on Beefcakes. Second lowest damage on Beefcakes.
And just wipe the floor.
Wipe the floor with two very strong characters.
Yeah. Watching her take out both Zelda and Palutena was very impressive.
Yeah. But, on to the next match.
All right.
So for match 5, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. Super Bash Sisters 2-2 with 15 KOs, Team Villain 3-1 with 18 KOs. So Villains are one of the best teams in the league right now. Super Bash Sisters definitely want to get a win here, especially since they're kind of inching closer to that red zone.
Yeah, definitely. So Super Bash Sisters went ahead and benched Daisy for the week. And Villains benched Meta Knight.
Yeah, Daisy is 49 average damage, 0.3 KOs, is the worst member on Super Bash Sisters right now, so makes sense why she'd be benched. Meanwhile, Meta Knight, 81 average damage, 1 KO, is also the worst member of Team Villains.
Again, makes sense.
But, I guess there's not that much to discuss with these teams. Hopefully,
not really.
Super Bash Sisters can at least put up a good fight against such a strong team. So let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain.
All right. Let's see, and we are starting off. Let's see. Super Bash Sisters will start off with Inkling, running Land Style Halberd Victini, and Villains are going to start out with Zombie, running Forgetful Style Meloetta and Golgan.
Alright, and Inkling, as a character, hasn't been the greatest. 70 average damage, no KOs yet. So they're definitely hoping she can get a KO against Zombie. Also, actually, Zombie, 106 average damage, no KOs. So one of them is getting that average cleared up here.
Yeah. Sounds like Zombie's got a little leg up on damage given out, but As far as KOs, they're even, so we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah, and Inkling struggling really hard to deal any damage to Zombie right now.
Yeah, Zombie is definitely seems to have the upper hand rolling in here. Well, she's getting some, which is better than none.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Zombie's getting her up pretty high, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to watch and see.
What?
What is he doing? What?
What are you building?
I have
Anyway.
no idea.
Oh. And Inkling out of ink, which means she needs
Oh,
to
boy.
charge. So now it's time for Inkling to charge her ink. Okay, now that
Alright.
she's away from the villager, she can charge her ink. Now that she's away from, the zombie,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? She's zombie's mining. She's waiting for a
Okay.
zombie to mine, so now would be a good time to charge her ink. There we go,
Yeah,
finally.
there. Good job. But Zombie has taken her up on damage. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of brought it back a little bit, bringing him up to 40 damage, which isn't terrible. If she hits her
little
final
bit.
smash, she could do some good stuff, but she's also
Yeah.
letting him get
But-
diamond tools, which is not going to be good for the next person he has to
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah. And both of them very close to their final smashes here. But again,
Yeah, Inkling gets hers
Inkling's
first. If she
got it.
uses it, she could trap Zombie off stage. But Zombie has his
Possibly.
next. His is a cutscene final smash. Inkling needs to stay out of
And-
range. There we go.
Okay.
Uses hers, connects. Doesn't really aim it, but and he escapes.
Oh,
But manages to get him up to over 70 damage.
yeah.
Dodges the final smash, and
Oh.
she is outside Mishima Dojo. She gets back into Mishima Dojo, and she's dead.
And she's gone. So.
Okay, well,
yeah.
here comes Isabel. 30 average
Yeah.
damage. Excuse me, not 30 average damage. Why would I say that? What is her
Oh,
build?
goodness. Her build is strategist style Meloetta Majora's Mask.
Yes, and she's back to one of her older builds after Brickwall style didn't do
Alright.
so well, but she's 64 average damage, 0.3 KOs. So not a very
Alright.
strong character in terms of damage dealing or KOs.
Yeah, but I mean, she's still got a leg up over Zombie, who's got 0 KOs so far. Well,
Oh, you don't
now-
want to do that,
Oh.
Isabel. You stood right in the bomb.
that's probably not a smart move.
Yeah,
Especially
Isabel, I mean,
after-
she should be able to set up some good traps if she hits with a
Yeah,
void
like
mine. If she hits
that.
with a down B, then
There you go. Yeah.
yeah, if she just gets a zombie to walk over that seed she planted, then she should be able to get a kill. Oh my goodness,
or
that is the problem with
not.
letting zombie get diamond tools, though.
Yeah, that becomes dangerous, but, well, there goes Zombie. So, bringing in for Super Bash Sisters Wii Fit Trainer, running Forgetful Style Gold Mario. Or, sorry. Yeah, Forgetful
Yeah,
Style Gold
that's
Mario,
correct.
my bad. And then, villains bringing on Incineroar, running Tank Style Ho-Oh and Rock Mario.
So Wii Fit Trainer is currently the best member of Super Bash Sisters, 193 average damage, 2.3 KOs. Meanwhile, Incineroar, 162 average damage, 1 KO. Also the highest
So-
damage of Team Villain, but not as high as Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer. And Wii Fit Trainer has more KO average than Incineroar.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she doesn't get KO on Incineroar this week.
She doesn't get the chance to. So Super Bash Sisters bringing on Pikachu, running Boulder Style, Rock Mario, Shine Sprite, Zapfish. And
Yeah, and
Yeah, Villain's
Pikachu
definitely
trying to
showing.
get some combos onto Incineroar, trying not to get hit too much so that she
yeah,
can make it back against back against the rest of the team and set things up for her teammate Bila.
Yeah, Villain
Pikachu,
is-
75 average damage, 0.7 KOs. So not amazing.
Alright. Yeah, villains are definitely taking the lead on this one so far.
And
Definitely
Incineroar
starting to
has his
see-
final smash
oh,
at the ready. This will
dear.
probably kill if he connects with it. Pikachu's over 65.
Oh.
Oh,
Most of
but
them are-
she combos Incineroar off stage. Oh, but he makes it back with his side B.
But he still needs to use that final smash quickly.
Oh, and he hits with it. This will probably kill where
Oh.
she is off stage. Unless it hits the other direction, then I think. Nope, still kills.
Oh, okay. It sends her towards the left, but yeah, still kills. So Violet's coming in running Tank Style and Roxas.
Yeah, and this is a pretty big... Okay, gets the kill on Incineroar.
Alright.
It's a pretty big lead for villains, though. Violet needs to get 4 KOs to win.
Oh.
Which is not a
only
very
three.
common amount to...
Three.
No, she just got the KO on Incineroar.
Oh,
She needs to
yeah,
get a total
true.
of 4 KOs to win.
Total of 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So DDD coming in with Boulder Style Sothis.
So DDD, 134
Yeah.
average damage, 1.3 KOs. So a very strong character to get through. Very
Yeah.
reliable at getting KOs. Meanwhile, Byleth, 126 average damage, 1 KO.
Alright. So hopefully we can get that taken care of. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, she needs to snipe him with those bows.
Yeah, that would
and try and get him
definitely
off stage horizontal because his horizontal recovery isn't very good.
Right.
Oh, but she procs the Sothis. She wanted to kill him before that.
my.
It's going to be very difficult for her to get through
Yeah.
King Dedede, much less everyone else.
Yeah.
It's a very good chance she gets hit by the final smash here, and if she does, that's pretty much
That's
game.
gonna kill. Yeah, for sure. Oh boy.
Hits the Gordo back at him, but he hits with the final
Oh,
smash.
no.
That is pretty much it.
Yeah. That's gonna kill. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh.
The wall arrests her momentum, and
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
dash attack takes out
Too
Milo.
soon. Yeah. Goodness. Good job to villains. That was something.
Yeah.
Definitely
very strong,
from
very
Kirby.
strong performance. You know, Super
Yeah.
Smash Sisters definitely tried. Managed to get 2
Yeah.
KOs at least, so it wasn't wasn't just a
Wasn't a
2-man
total
sweep. But
wipeout. Yeah.
it seems like the only characters of theirs that have been performing are Byleth and Wii Fit Trainer.
Goodness.
You know, nobody else is at 1 KO average. Nobody else got a KO this match. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they're not in the red zone this week, but they are getting closer to it, and they definitely.
They are inching closer. They need maybe time to go back to the drawing board. Maybe see what we can do next week to even things up.
Yeah, but congratulations to Team Villain, and particularly with Zombie, who was underperforming for them. So I think they're glad they got him working.
Definitely a good morale boost for Zombie, and Incineroar did well as also. So
Yeah, but
Kudos to
on to the
them.
final match of the week.
all right.
And for match 6, we have Team Arsenal versus Third Wheels. So Arsenal 1-3 with 16 KOs. They could fall below Pintsize this week, I believe. So they
Okay.
definitely want to get a win, or at least get close to a win. And
Yeah.
Third Wheels 2-2 with 17 KOs. So they're actually higher up there in terms of KOs, but some more wins definitely
Right.
couldn't hurt them.
Right.
So
Sure.
for the benches, Arsenal has benched Falco, who is their worst member, 65 average damage, no KOs yet.
All right. And Third Wheel's bench Joker. How'd he look?
Joker, 82 average damage, 1 KO. He is better than Sonic, but nobody else.
Okay.
So that is
So
one interesting thing that Arsenal did,
yes.
is they went to Funky's Shack, and they have spent 8 coins to turn off stage more.
All right.
So
So
we
we're
are
just
going to be
on one stage.
Yep, and that is going to be a random battlefield form. So
Alright.
I think Cloud Sea of Ulrist, you know, it's got that slope, right? And it's got the clouds which
Yes.
make you fall weirdly through it, and
Right.
you can get caught under Gramps' neck. So I think
Yeah.
they just didn't want to deal with all that.
I don't think I can blame them.
Yeah. But let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's see what they have.
Team
Let's see what
Arsenal
we got this
versus Third Wheels.
Yeah. So, let's see. Arsenal is kicking off with Diddy Kong running strategist style Halberd Rock Mario. Third Wheel is kicking off with Sonic running tank style and Soapdust.
So Diddy Kong is at 138 average damage, 1 KO.
Alright.
So pretty solid.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sonic, as I mentioned, is the worst member of Third Wheels in terms of average damage, 74 average damage, but he is getting 1 KO per week, so he could definitely take this to Diddy Kong if he plays his cards right.
Yeah, not too bad. Sonic already up to 50 damage, so... Oh, goodness.
It's weird, like, just for a split second, Sonic jumped below the ledge of Spear Pillar, and it's like, where's the rest of the stage? Because I forgot that this is a Battlefield form and not just Spear
Oh,
Pillar.
right. Goodness. Well,
Yeah, Sonic starting to build up the damage a little bit on Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong did get a lot of damage onto Sonic, though.
yes.
But, you know, Sonic has Sothis style, which hasn't procced yet, and there it is. Almost got Sothis Curse. That could have killed if he was on the top platform, but thankfully for Sonic it didn't. And Diddy Kong needs to build up that damage on Sonic again. Or at the very least, you know, so he can get a final smash against Sonic before Sonic gets a final smash against him.
Yeah. Both of them getting very close to that final smash. Sonic definitely getting Diddy Kong up there in damage.
Yeah, and Diddy Kong over 80 damage. Sonic's almost at the final smash. If he gets it and uses it, and Diddy Kong doesn't go below the stage or something, Sonic's final smash will kill.
Yeah. Especially, oh, well.
Diddy Kong goes to the ledge. I think he survives that because of the ledge invincibility. Yeah, he does.
He did. Wow. Nice job.
And Diddy Kong's getting close to his final smash. If he can get a bit more damage on Sonic, maybe even now, but definitely if he gets a bit more damage, he will be able to get that kill with that final smash. So he just needs to survive and ideally get Sonic before 50 before he does it. You know, Sonic's not a very heavy character.
No,
oh, he got Sonic above 60.
Okay.
Using the final smash.
Maybe we'll
Sonic's
see
off
him.
stage. This should kill. It kills.
Yes. It does. So nice. So now we see Banjo and Kazooie come in, running Big B style Gold Mario.
And takes out Diddy Kong.
Oh.
Diddy Kong definitely did his job, though.
Yeah, for sure. Taking out Sonic helped. K-Rool coming in next. Rain Forgetful style Meloetta Shedinja.
So Banjo and Kazooie, 152 average damage, 1 KO. Meanwhile, King K. Rool, 164 average damage, 1.3 KO. So K. Rool is generally the better character. And
Yes.
Arsenal will definitely want to get a bit more of a lead with K. Rool now.
Yes, that would be. Let's see.
And just to throw away Banjo's grenade egg, he's got a bit of a damage lead on Bayonetta, on Banjo and Kazooie, excuse me.
A little bit, but Banjo and Kazooie is very quickly trying to close that lead. Trying to close in on that and get that get damage on K-Roll.
Yeah, K-Rool just needs to survive, though.
Yeah.
Keep his distance, get some good hits on Banjo, and then run away to heal up and repeat.
Yeah.
Banjo doesn't have healing, and the higher you can get Banjo, the more effective K-Rool's attacks are going to be because of Banjo's Gold Mario.
Right.
But,
Banjo and Kazooie, both of them almost did their final smashes. If K-Rool connects with his final smash, it would be over for Banjo pretty definitively.
yeah,
Whereas,
but it looks like Banjo is closer to his final smash.
yeah, but not by much. So, I mean, it's really a matter of who's going to hit that final smash first.
Yeah, I mean, K-Rool's got
wow.
Banjo over 110. Honestly, one good smash attack should kill here,
Yeah.
but he's just not
Yeah.
doing it. And,
Oh.
K-Rool dodges the final smash. That is
Whoa.
very good for Arsenal. If he can hit this final smash on Banjo, that can get him a solid lead, and he hits!
Yep.
Banjo up B's directly
Got
into it.
it. Oh my goodness.
This should kill. It kills.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So third wheel is gonna bring in Ken, running Demon Style, Yakman player, Sandbag Rock Mario.
And Ken, been a surprisingly good character despite how poor he performs in previous seasons. 100 average damage and 0.8 KOs. So,
Yeah,
close to
that's not
average,
bad.
but struggles a little bit getting KOs, but close to average.
Yeah, not bad.
And let's see, he's got K-Rool over 100 damage. K-Rool wants to get, I think, Ken over 80 damage before he dies. So
Yeah.
that way the next person out doesn't have to deal with Ken's hugely boosted stats from his build when he hits 80.
Yes, yes.
Oh, here we go. Ken has hit
Oh,
80.
there
He's
we
probably
go.
going to kill
Yep.
K-Rool in one hit if he can hit. Oh my goodness,
Oh!
K-Rool parries and hits Ken first.
Okay. So Sora's coming in, running strategist style Meloetta and Goal again.
Now, Sora is the best member of Third Wheels. 176 average damage, 1.7 KOs. So he is the strongest member of Third Wheels, both in damage and KOs. He can definitely take out K-Rool here. One good counter should do it. The question is if he is he's going to, and how well he's going to do against the next few members.
Right.
So this could be a very good opportunity to help Third Wheels catch back up.
Oh my.
Strong up B. K-Rool's almost
Yeah.
at a second final smash. If he connects that against Sora, it could be devastating to Third Wheels.
Yeah,
Even if it doesn't KO.
Yeah.
Alright, gets the up B
He
on
got
K-Rool, but K-Rool has access to that final smash. If K-Rool uses it,
Oh.
he does, and he hits! I don't think
he
this won't kill. It's the wrong direction, and Sora is only at 50 damage, but yeah, still.
Yeah.
And
Yes, we're getting close to his final smash as well, so.
his final smash will guaranteed kill here. So,
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Because his auto kills at 100.
Yeah.
Which is a very useful property for your final smash to have. But K-Rool's got Sora at around 90, in fact.
Yeah.
So he could definitely be KOing Sora soon. That would be pretty big for Arsenal. That would be 3 KOs on... Oh! Pedestrian up air takes out King K-Rool. In comes Wolf. What is Wolf running?
Wolf is running tank style Ender Dragon. And Sora gets him with the final smash.
Yeah, takes Wolf
won't
up
kill.
to 22 damage, though.
Yeah, not too bad, but.
And very good combos onto Wolf.
Wow, yeah. for sure.
Wolf is one of the stronger members of Team Arsenal. In fact, is the strongest member of Team Arsenal. 177 average
Okay.
damage.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. 177 average
my
damage,
God.
1.3 KOs, and he is gone.
oh my goodness. Okay, and we have Rob coming in running Big B style Gold Mario. Whoa, and he takes out,
Takes out Sora.
Zora, yes. Bringing on Bayonetta, running Forgetful Style Halberd, Majora's Mask.
Alright, so Rob is 100 average damage, 1 KO per week.
Okay.
Which is, basically about as average as you can be.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Bayonetta, 100 average damage, but only 0.3 KOs per week. So she does, basically as well as Rob in terms of... Why did you do that, Bayonetta?
Oh,
Why'd you use your down arrow like that?
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
But,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing with Bayonetta's down air.
Yeah.
Takes it very far, and...
Unfortunately took it too far and sealed in a win for Arsenal.
Yeah, but, I mean, really good for Arsenal. They were, towards the bottom of the league. They were 1-3, and this, has managed to bring them out of that, hole, so...
For sure,
they don't have to deal with the, red zone as immediately.
That is good news for Arsenal, for sure. Good job to both teams, though. Strong... Definitely had a strong showing for Sora and K. Rool, each getting 2 kills apiece, so it was nice to see.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very, very good from both teams. But that is going to be all for this week. We're pretty close to the halfway point of the season.
Wow.
Right, 11 weeks, and we've had 5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's going by quickly.
Good boy.
Midpoint, yeah, it is, isn't it?
So for the teams that are behind,
yeah,
maybe now's the time to go back to the drawing board. Honestly, sometimes just what works is literally swapping characters' builds around, since you're probably already using all the good spirits. Maybe just swapping the builds of characters who are performing poorly.
Yeah.
In the hopes that one of them at least improves.
Yeah,
arguably, that's what I think Arsenal did that. That's why Diddy Kong's on Halberd and Duck Hunt is on Geese Howard.
Well, whatever they did seemed to work for them, so kudos again to Arsenal. Sometimes going back to the drawing board is what you need.
Yep, and I believe last week I posted in the server a list of spirits that generally have been performing well this season, so you could check those out and see which spirits you have room for on your team to help your underperforming members.
Definitely. Thanks for the tip, Snuffy.
Yeah, but that's going to be all for this week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.